Welcome back to the channel. We've got a Hunter Constantine first on the YouTube channel. We're gonna do a competition. We're gonna show you guys a competition that I shot earlier this year. So there's gonna be some kinks that we're working out. It's a little raw, it's a little crass, but we're working through it because the stages are a little bit different than the gun reviews. And there's a lot of footage to go through. And I don't really know what I'm talking about between stages because I'm like, should we film this like a YouTube video? Should it just be like a normal match with like candid video things? So there's a little bit of both in there, and we'll dial it in as we start filming more matches. But I just want to give you guys a quick PSA. You guys have requested some competitions. So we did the PCSL 2024 Nationals. It's a 2-gun match with pistol and rifle. And I was ungodly sick for it. I had a fever and a cold, and it was literally the worst match I shot all year. So what better way than premiering my competition shooting career on YouTube than showing you my worst match? So there's some laughs, there's some missed targets, and there's a lot of shooting. And I gave away a bunch of cash. I gave away $1,800 in cash to shooters. And I'm gonna be giving away cash to my YouTube subscribers. Tomorrow, January 20th, I'm going to be releasing details on my website about how you guys could win the chance to get flown to Tucson, Arizona to compete for $1,000 cash for the public belt bounty. Again, belt, merch, and anything on my website, even engagement on this channel, helps with making these videos. So I hope you guys enjoy the match. Look on my website for the info on how to enter the public belt bounty, and enjoy. We're gonna cut to a gloomy morning right now.
Good morning, YouTube. It's 5:50 in the morning. I'm sick. We're gonna go shoot PCSL Nationals like right now. I didn't really plan out what I was gonna say for this because it's so early, but I was like, we should just get the camera rolling because you guys should see it. So we're in Pahrump, Nevada, and I'm giving away $1,800 in cash for belt enjoyers. So anybody who's shooting multi-gun from concealment, which I know sounds crazy, is gonna win $1,000 for first place, $500 for second place, and then I have my own stage with belt steel, and the stage winners are going to win $100 a piece. $800 in cash, singles, Vegas baby. Actually, it's not Vegas. I do this every area match. This is what the bounty looks like. This is the Constantine concealed carry bounty, and yeah, someone's gonna go home with all this cash money. Check back in. We'll do like a gear check or some shit. We made it, and I'm about to shit my pants.
Division structure that focuses on modern, practical equipment. Remember that you are here today participating in something different. Undo it.
What?
Day quill has kicked in. We're feeling good. This is what peak performance looks like in the match. We got the Haley D3 belt, Haley pouches, boom, appendix, M&P. That's what I'm talking about. We got the LMT Spec Daddy. The LMT Supreme Leader is also here, also shooting a Spec Daddy, and I think Guy Nelson also might be shooting a Spec Daddy. But we're gonna rip the first stage, see how it goes. The swinger moved. Seth, the swinger moved. This is the only good RO on the stage right here. Yeah, we'll shoot, we'll see how we go. Truthfully speaking, I'd rather just be hanging out than shooting, but we're gonna just see what we can do, see what we can put together and make this sandwich happen. It's not even a saying.
Stand by.
Oh God. Let's talk about this stage. First off, my throw lever broke. This metal has bent and it no longer stays together. Next, I went to use my offset dot, and thank you, Trigicon. for failing me on the stage when I need you the most. We just swapped a brand new battery in before the stage, and I go to shoot, dot's gone, shoot, dot comes back, shoot, dot goes away. SRO, broken. Vortex 1x6, good, but I shut the whole stage on 3 power. So we got a lot of alphas, a bit slow because I was looking for targets, but it felt pretty good, and my grip is loose. So this is the 5th time I've shot rifle this year. So moral of the story, and this is something I should know by now, but you should check your gear before you go. And I was gonna practice like the week leading up to this, and I didn't. I was packing belts for you guys. Just kidding. That's not the excuse why I didn't practice. I just didn't want to. But yeah, check your gear before you go out because we're doing maintenance in between stages now. Pistol is good though. Look at Adam. The SRO has been on this gun for like 2 or 3 years now. Hasn't failed me except for today. Even with the bros mount, it didn't hold up. So this is what we do. I was gonna kick it more, but Linda was walking. We didn't want to hit her. Yeah, throw it back. Hey, Ryan, catch. Wait, Kevin, actually, I need to see it one more time.
Okay. Here you go.
Oh,
Fuck.
there we go. All right, we got the SRO off the gun. The guys wanted to check it out just to see if it worked for them. And dude, how funny would it be if we brought this out and it turned on now? Still broken.
Stand by.
Oh, fuck. Did it go over? No. Damn it! Get down low with me. Okay, so you can see here, there's just loose dirt. That's a shooting position, and then where there's rocks, people don't shoot. And this is Santiago. He's gonna be our shooter. We're gonna help him get ready. Make ready.
Oh my God, that feels so good.
That's what squad mates do for each other. Ouch. Thank you. Okay, so we finished the first stage, day 1. I think this is gonna be the only stage in Berks today because these rocks hurt. I was getting really distracted at the cars because I had rocks under my heels, which Kevin and George pointed out is going to suck if that happened. I'm like, no, I'll be fine. No idea what my hits were with rifle because I was like, my foot hurts. Then I lost my shoe on the run. Honestly, just a lot of distractions going on. I know these sound like excuses, but if you lose a shoe mid-stage, it definitely affects it. So let's see what our hits are. All right, we got 38 alphas, 8 charlies, 2 deltas, 58 seconds for a 369.
And 2 flip-flops.
And these are Jerusalem cruisers.
Shooter indicates ready, stand by.
Then you had a chance to
Oh no!
1, 2. Hit. Hit.
Oh my god. Can't see them.
1, 2.
I'm gonna have to back up over here, man.
1, 2.
Woo! Guys, we're here at one of the vendor bays with one of my good friends, Zach Smith, with his maul. The softest PCC on the planet.
Thank you, Hunter. Well, it's not my maul. This is the Mean Arms Unrivaled Maul.
Mean Arms Unrivaled
Maul.
Maul. What's the L stand for?
Lightweight.
Lightweight, right.
Yep.
Okay, good.
And this is a collaboration between Kyle Litzy, myself, and the guys at Mean Arms. They made this awesome bearing delay system, kick-ass system. They sell normal upper, and it's the softest.
And it works with
9mm thing.
AR-15 lowers, right?
Yeah, just your normal AR lower. If you have a full auto lower, it works right, like pops right on, cycles great in full
Machine
auto.
gun.
Yep,
And
carrier's cut for it.
See that?
Saved it. One take, baby.
They use Endo Mags, which is a 9mm conversion for your PMag. So if you have PMags at home, you can slap the guts in here, and you have a PCC ready to go. No Glock mags, no stupid loading angles or feeding issues. These things just rock and roll.
Yeah, and your same pouches, everything. They also make an Exo mag. It's kind of like an MP5 mag with a little extra plastic here to fill out the mag well. Out to 40 rounds, so if you want to shoot USPSA,
that's awesome.
Yeah, you got plenty of rounds.
Are these for sale now?
These are for pre-order right now, shipping Q1 next year.
2025.
Yeah,
depending on when
and
this video comes out.
the differences, yeah. So honestly, it's December. I expect these shipping next month, but
Cool.
I don't want to get in trouble. And the differences on the Maul versus the regular one: lighter weight carrier, less reciprocating mass. There's a unrivaled captured buffer we made specifically for this system. You have a nice carbon fiber handguard. 13.1-inch barrel with a pinned and welded, unrivaled.
Crazy brake
It's
on
a
there.
compensating muzzle brake for 9mm. You can also get them non-pinned if you don't want to deal with that. And yeah, we messed around with a lot of brake. You get a little bit of downforce, not too much. A lot of surface area, which we found was good for the lower pressure of 9mm in a long barrel.
Sweet. We're gonna shoot this thing. Let's see how flat it is. I'm gonna rip a mag, and then Zach's gonna show me how fast you actually shoot these guns.
Uh-oh.
There's no recoil.
No,
This feels like a 22 rifle, and it's
Yeah.
and sending it with fast splits. We're gonna cut real quick. We're gonna get a fresh mag, and then Zach is gonna show us how to split this gun.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna love it with the can. It's extra quiet with the can.
I bet. Dude, it sounds quiet as is.
Well, dude, it's fucking quiet, but the buffer, we even do like a rubber bumper. You only notice it with a can, but it was like that quiet. We're like, what's that sound? We're like, oh, it's a buffer bottoming out.
Nice.
So you'll love it with a can.
I like it. Okay. Here's the crazy mags that Zach has shown the MP5 thing with the extra 40 rounds in these.
This is 132, but they make a 40.
Cool. I like it. This makes me feel like I have extra grip.
Very nice.
Very nice. Little short stack in the mag there. But the gun does not move. There's no recoil on this.
Yeah.
This will probably bump me into GM when I start shooting
Oh,
PCC again.
guaranteed.
I'm at like 92%.
If you don't make GM within 2 months, Mean will give you money back. That's a guarantee.
Just kidding. You can split that.
Okay, but could I, like, so is everything
Whoa.
AR not, sorry.
Look at those bearings on here. This is
clarity.
crazy.
It's
What
the
is this
bolt
coated
carrier
with?
and the buffer system that's proprietary.
The
Nickel boron?
The
barrel.
What's that?
Oh, the barrel proprietary.
BCG, what's this called?
Oh,
You guys
that's
sell, like,
chrome.
5.5
So
chrome.
it cleans up
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Look at this.
This thing's been shot for a couple days.
Well, in the
Obviously, with no cleaning because it just keeps running.
overall barrel length.
Well, probably not in the mall, but the regular barrel delay. Like
This is the magic right here too. This right here is the magic ticket that Zach, Kyle, and Mean Arms has engineered and designed to make this one of the softest shooting PCCs on the market, if not the flattest. I
Yeah.
like this thing.
I think it's safe to say it's the softest for sure.
Yeah.
I'd like to try it, see versus the MPX, see the difference.
MPX
How much
sucks.
are they?
The mall upper, $2,400. It includes your buffer, lifetime warranty on parts, and lifetime maintenance. So if you just shoot, 10K,
like
you want
that.
like some new springs refreshed or anything, even if nothing's broken, pay to ship it in. They'll take care of it for you, send it right back to you.
What if we want you specifically to take care of it?
Me specifically,
Yeah,
it's
that's
kind of like the hand delivery of your belts
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
arrangement. Yeah.
So that's really cool. Guys, check it out. The mall from Mean Arms, Zach Smith and Kyle Litzy. Unrivaled Technologies. This is going to be the winner. How many of these were at PCC Nationals?
Let's see. So Max Ugranis, the guy that won, was shooting
One
it.
overall. Wasn't it like 5 or 6 out of the top 10 people shooting these?
I don't know if it's that much. I know Kyle and I were in top 10. We were running them.
So that's 3.
I think
Marco?
Marco didn't run it.
Fuck you, Marco.
Yeah, but Marco and Brian ran their old setups. I believe they're switching to this.
Yep.
Duncan was up there. Yeah.
11? Okay, honorary top 10.
But I mean, there are only a few of us there, really,
Yeah.
with these things.
But still, if you got to think that almost the entire team from Unrivaled and Mean Arms finished that high at PCC Nationals for the first production units out there, imagine what happens once these things hit the market. People start shooting them. People start getting them.
Yeah, they're pre-production. Like, all of us had very short time to kind of practice and everything with them.
Yeah.
It's like you have to get used to the not having an impulse.
Yeah.
Almost, it's like
Oh,
you
yeah.
need a different stimulus to call your shot.
I'm also very excited to shoot some tracers out of this thing because it's going to light up the night sky, and we're going to be you'll see how flat and how fast those follow-up charts are with the streak of ammo behind it. Go check out Unrivaled, go check out Mean Arms, and check out the Mall, the newest PCC on the market that's going to take it by storm. Cool. We got a bonus rifle here. This is an IWI with Unrivaled parts. They've got a compensator and a buffer in here, and Unrivaled's new grip from Kyle Litzy that puts your hand exactly where you need it to on the pad there. Let's see what recoil feels like when it's deleted.
Oh, yeah. He's fucking, I mean, he's obviously amazed, but
The impulse on here is absolutely crazy. I've been shooting my LMT suppressed all day, and I've been watching that reticle come up, and this one just comes right back down to the target. It's like a probably 50-yard steel or something like that down there. Feels really good. You guys should check out these parts. Super well balanced, and they got good parts from good shooters, so check them out. All right, guys, we are on the second vendor bay for PCSL. First things first with these vendors, they sponsor the match. They support shooters just like Belt supports shooters. And we are with JP with their JP5.
Yeah, this is our JP5. The cool thing about it is it's our 4th generation of a PCC. and our first that is a roller delayed, and it actually runs some of the same internals as an MP5. That's why we paid homage
And
by the
The
JP5.
MP5 is one of the softest shooting PCCs
Yeah.
I've felt, especially the MP5 SD.
Yep.
Thing is just a dream to shoot. And these things have been very, very prevalent in the competition world. There's a lot of competitors running the JP5. It's out of the box, PCC ready to go, right?
Correct. Yep. Yep. And the cool thing about it is, just like on the MP5, we can change out those log pieces, so we can really fine tune this rifle to run with whatever type of ammo you have for it.
Very cool. And so, what are we shooting today with the Superville?
So what we got for Superville is 124 grain, and then we've got a 70-degree locker in here for this rifle.
Okay.
Top of the Holliston optic.
Sweet. I'm very excited. And who are you, by the way?
Dustin Sanchez.
Dustin Sanchez. And are you a shooter for JP?
I shoot for JP, but I also work for JP, so I handle a lot of match sponsorship, brand ambassador type things.
If you guys want to be sponsored by JP, make sure you flood his DMs and emails.
Right.
Just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that unless you're a GM. Okay. So let's rock and roll. Let's see if this JP5 makes me a decent PCC shooter.
I think it will.
All right. Let's check it out.
Shooter ready. Stand by.
Oh.
901.
901. Okay. Let's run it back the other way.
Cool.
And see if I can hit something a little bit better. I
All
don't
right.
want to make ups.
Stand by.
$860.
949.
Oh! So that was slower.
It was slower. There was a lot more for you. There was a lot more stutter stepping coming in.
Yeah.
And that's kind of been the hardest thing about shooting right to left. It's you've got a harder array of targets over there that
Sure.
you've got to make sure you hit your spot. And I felt like you came in a little too
Yeah,
deep
I was
here.
feeling a little spastic on it.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are shooting it left to right because it feels more natural.
Yep, absolutely. It does. I just missed.
Yeah, yeah.
So that happened. I think we got a couple rounds. I'm going to bump fire these. Let's see if it's bumpable. Yeah.
Justin?
Honestly, a third hole on one of these bad boys. Do you make short ones too?
Yeah, so if you needed to get a JP5, you can get them in a 10-inch. We can do some other custom stuff, but a 10-inch is pretty much what we like to do, and then we can go a little past
I
that.
feel like you could tuck a 9mm cannon here too.
Yeah, so
Like if you're
especially-
not looking for a competition setup, like maybe a tactical setup with a can on it?
Yeah, so we actually were out here in Prairie Fire for the SWAT competition back in October. We actually were running an 8.5-inch barrel, and we had a can tucked underneath this handguard.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's the trinkets I like.
Yeah, this is really cool. Dave Castro shoots for us, and he actually likes the JP5 Suppress for more of a home defense
Sure.
setup as well.
Get
So-
some hollow points rocking in here, but
Yep.
gun feels good. You know, it's softer than the traditional blowback gun, and I think I just need to work on my rifle skills a little bit, which is also shown in my scores on these stages. Dustin, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Guys, check out JP. They support shooters. They support matches, so you should support JP. Okay, bye.
Oh, you're good. You're good. God damn! Dude, if you take your headshot, you might. You're stuck. Oh, you're the back of your engine in the ground now. Okay. Wait, Hunter, just leave it here. Yeah, just leave it. Why are we banned for Prairie Fire?
There's no way that's
Yes, ma'am.
Are these bonus targets or mandatory?
These are bonus targets, so these are worth 15 points each. If you do not engage them, that is not penalized. you are finished, unload, show clear. If clear, maintain bolt lock to the rear. Muzzle up or down. Range is clear. Time 6, 8, 9er.
Not bad.
2 mic F2 FTSA.
What? At this moment, I knew I fucked up. I had simply forgot how many steel targets I was supposed to hit, and I left one target on each position. Different targets, though, and I hit the targets I missed from the other positions, but missed them from the other one. So this was just me being a big silly goose and having a big uh-oh. Anyways.
Stand by!
That didn't go as cool as I thought it was going to go. It jammed. I tried the Sicario.
Stand by.
Like that guy.
Go ahead, just step off the stage, kids. Go ahead,
It didn't work because
shoot and reset.
my hand took the mag out, so I had to rack it, and I wanted to be cool, and it didn't look cool. I just wasted a bunch of time.
Send them, Joe.
And it's really cold.
Stand by.
It's like 35, 40 degrees. My hands are cold. But the good news is we're out here having fun. So, we got a 5-2, only one Charlie.
You're finished, unload, show clear.
Nice. Guess what, guys? I can do CQB. Some alphas, some Charlies. We'll see if we got the hits on the monkey. Let's see. Any mics?
Nope.
Hey, no mics! What a sad day when you're happy not to get mics. Thank you. What age I get?
728.
You got a 728, I got a 5'6".
Stand by.
Okay, so we shot the stage. I shot all of my rifle ammo, and that swinger was weird for the pistol, little bobber thing. Not too bad though. I don't think any mics, probably 10 Charlies I'm gonna call it, 10, something like that, but overall felt good. It's warming up, my cough medicine's kicking in, so I'm getting charged up, I'm ready to go. Max didn't let us have a fun time with the swinger. We're gonna put the 360 cam on the swinger. He said no. Let's see what the score is.
4.
Oh wow, I was wrong.
That was a banger run.
Cool, 4-9, there we go.
Not competitive, man. Yes. you're finished, unload, show clear.
I forgot to target. Yep. Not good. Bam!
All right, so that was all my stages. I think I had one stage above 95%, and the rest of my stages were like 70 to 80%. We shot slow. We shot a lot of points down. Like I said, this was the worst match I shot of the year. I ended up finishing 21st out of like 150 or 160 people in my division, which is not like your boy, okay? Last year, I think I finished 6th. The year before that, I finished 3rd. I won the shoot-off last year, though, so just is what it is, you know what I mean? We're just vibing and riding. But there are good stages. I just wasn't physically prepared for it, and my gun wasn't prepared for it. And that's on me, dog. Nothing else. So now we're gonna cut to some belt things and talk to some belt enjoyers and see what the belt is all about at PCSL.
We found some belt enjoyers here at the match. We've got U.S. Border Patrol agents supporting belt. This is Sean Coxwell and this is Corey Coxwell. They're brothers. Or are they?
Facts.
Tell us about your experience shooting 2-gun from belt. Starting with Corey.
There's not a better concealed platform to go with than the Hunter Constantine belt.
Yeah.
Super stable, no issues. Locks in, can adjust and relax.
What are you doing for mag solutions and stuff like
I'm
that?
actually running 2. I don't have it on my holster on right now, but I'm running the Safariland setup and then an extra Safariland mag carry.
Cool. And are you running extra in?
No, just single.
Single.
Single inside
Single dangle. You got that swagged out tan SRO on there?
Exactly.
Yep.
You know?
Boys got some
Gucci
class, some style. That's good. What are you doing for AR mag? Just out of the waistband?
Out of the waistband.
Yeah, just hanging it outside.
Good deal. Yeah, I'm rocking a little hybrid setup action. I got the Haley belt over.
That's hot.
Oh, you are. So
Over a belt.
And I don't even know if this is legal for my own challenge, but I was like, overall, we're out here having fun, having a good time. Like, I don't think there's been a match where I've thrown more mics and cared less.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is like a weird feeling, because normally I get like really beat up about it.
Yes.
But again, we're just vibing with the boys.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, it's a
Having
great
a good
time. It's a great time. Weather's beautiful.
Shooting from concealment hasn't been that much of a challenge, though.
No.
You know, hasn't been too much of a difference.
Did you guys have to conceal carry for your border patrol duties at all?
No.
Okay.
Only
not
when
that
we're
cool.
off duty.
Yeah. Only when we're off duty. Yeah. Yeah.
That's good stuff. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, man. Of course.
Belt it up.
Yes, sir.
Belt Nation.
Belt Nation.
This is the Constantine bounty for PCSL. We have $1,800 in cash. Bryson Lockaby, another Tucson local, is going to win the grand prize of $1,000. Let's go check him out.
Woo! 2 Alpha! All steel!
Bryson, what do you think? How'd you go?
No good.
No? Why?
Alpha Charlie! Skill issue.
Skill issue. All right, regardless of this stage, you are leading the belt bounty so far. What's it been like shooting from concealed for 2-gun?
Dude, it's been rough. There's been some hard lessons, but you know.
Yeah, and you're a seasoned 3-gun shooter, right?
3-gunner,
And
yep.
he's so modest, but he's won so much stuff. Okay, this kid is an absolute killer. How old are you?
19.
19. He's running around this country winning crazy amounts of matches. I don't even know. We could like have it pop up on screen. These pesky ROs just kicked us right off this stage because I guess they're still shooting or something like that. Bryson, we'll catch up with you later. Let's see if he holds on to this money. Low res. More like low riz.
Ah, fuck! That fucking hurts!
So it's actually meant for live fire, but we brought this out because we were going to do a pipe and drape shoot house.
Yep.
Last minute change, so we're doing airsoft. Cool. So Tac Hub is a live fire training system that works on neural pathways. So what we want to do is we want to get you into processing information faster.
Bye, Hunty.
Bye.
Hearts and kisses.
Hearts and kisses.
Thanks for shooting me, buddy.
Thanks for shooting me.
So it's a visual-based training aid. Right now I only sell to law enforcement and government agencies, but I'm working on going direct to consumer, hopefully third quarter of 2025.
Okay.
The goal here isn't how fast can I shoot, it's how fast can I process information and tell my body what to do with it.
Okay.
Okay? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you an airsoft gun to not shoot me with.
I will not shoot him. Only my friends.
Okay, so that's ready to go.
Okay.
So on the targets, we've got the Tac Hub set up.
And that's on the top, right?
It's on the top, so it's a whole piece. I'll show you real quick. It's a whole piece that attaches to the back of steel targets. It's meant for live fire. So it'll take any pistol caliber at 10 yards and up to 5.56 at 10 yards.
Cool.
It's got accelerometer. If you shoot the light, it just unplugs. Same thing with the cord. You just change them out. So super cheap consumables.
This is the cheap part.
That's the cheap part. Yeah, that's the very cheap part. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna set you up right here at the edge of the concrete.
Okay.
The first thing we're gonna do is a shoot, no shoot scenario. Okay. Red is a threat, blue is safe.
Okay.
So
I know those colors. I can see them.
Only shoot red.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Awesome. All right. Reaction time to the first target was 1-3.
That's slow.
Let me tell you why. First reason, no predetermined course of fire.
Yep.
I'm not posted up. He's getting it first.
Right.
Second thing is there's no cadence to build up to it. Shooter ready, stand by, beep.
Right.
You can't.
I was
game
just
it.
waiting. I was like, oh, and I saw all 5 of the lights, and I was like, these 2 are blue, and then I was like, oh, that's red. Those are red.
And then you moved.
Yeah.
Right.
Does it show you your splits in between the shots as well?
It shows you your total time. So
Total time,
1-3, and total time you had 3, so you can kind of
So
figure
like
out the split.
0.9 seconds to get under a second to neutralize the 2 other threats after
The initial response.
Yeah.
Correct.
Can we try that one more time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to make it harder for you. There's a box right here that we can check. Non-standard response. Shoot to eliminate the threat. Completely random.
Okay.
So all I have to do is hit start, and it's.
And how many, or do I know what's the maximum hits are for it?
No.
Okay.
So it's random, and all I have to do is hit start, and it's a different number of bad guys in different places.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I go now?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my bad, my bad.
Well, hold on. We'll start over.
Were
Were you nervous? You're thinking about getting shot by it.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
He couldn't even finish.
Oh my gee.
I got you in your.
That stinks so good. How'd you just take it like that?
I don't know.
Years of pain.
Years of
oh
pain.
my god.
That's where I work.
So we're not gonna count your total completion deck.
Okay.
But your reaction was 1-7.
1-7. Okay.
He's like, whatever.
I'm so
like that hurts.
distracted by the pain.
All right,
This is very interesting.
I'm-
Damn, this is so much fun. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's good to see you again.
When these hit the civilian market, I'm gonna buy a set of these, and we're gonna do some videos on them. And you are going to be the reason we're gonna be able to track long-range pistol shots.
100%.
Hands down.
That's a thing now.
This is awesome. And you've developed this whole system, right? This
Yeah,
is your box.
That's my box.
This is Dan's box, and we get to play with Dan's box.
I'm putting my box out there for everybody.
Dan's box is for sale soon, 2025, unless you're law enforcement or military right now.
Yeah.
I love that it's just self-contained. And then, is this the charge port when you?
Yep. So this is the gateway. So this is
Okay.
what talks to the app
Okay.
and sends the information out to the target. The target units look a little different. This is a target unit.
Oh, okay. Got it. Where does this have to go?
By the tablet.
By the
So
tablet,
This is going
okay.
to be for the RO.
Got it.
So this
that,
is the RO
And this goes on the
on
target.
the back of the target.
Sweet. And magnet?
Magnet. 2 rare earth magnets. 50 pounds of force.
Thought of it all.
I did.
I love this. Arizona, America. Get better at shooting.
One of our new sponsors this year, which have probably the biggest influence on stage design, from Hunter Constantine.
Hey, how many of you guys like the belt steel on that stage? It's pretty fun. PCSL is awesome, where we can have custom targets, custom arrays like that. And Max and Jason and I were talking, we wanted to do something fun, so we made belt plate racks. And they took my lunch. I did not clean it on my own stage. But more importantly, we are supporting the Second Amendment of concealed carry in this bill. There's an overwhelming amount of support from shooters. You guys have helped me grow the business, so I'm helping you by giving you cold, hard cash.
That's right. Yeah.
This is the 6th bounty we've done this year. Next year, every area match in USPSA is going to have a bounty, Factory Gun Nationals, and PCSL again, and whatever PCSL sectionals there are. I'm not sure what that schedule is. Texas. We'll do a Texas bounty. Pablo here. That was for the competition division. For the practical division, it was Brian Nelson.
Maxwell. Alright, there we go. Second place was Seth the Man.
First time shooting a competition from the belt. It was easier than I thought it was going to be. So try it. I wear a belt when I conceal carry. Fantastic. Buy belt.
Buy belt. All right, this stack right here, it's $1,000. I just sold the singles too, so it just feels better. It feels like a home, right? This goes to a 19-year-old shooter out of Tucson, Arizona, my home city, Bryson Lockerbie. Where you at? No speech, and just belt. Guys, thank you so much. Be on the lookout for the belt bounties next year. They will be increasing, and we might have double XP for some events. $2. Thank you so much for the support. Conceal carry, support the Second Amendment, shoot competition. Thank you. Max, are you